Oh, God. Oh, God. Are we live? Are we live? Holy shit. Oh, we're back. Woo! Dicks are in the house. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Jessup Show podcast is live. We're back in the shop. It's cold as fuck in here. Holy shit. Good to have you. Oh.
Really?
Oh, Dix, we're going to do it up big tonight on a 221-25. Thanks for joining us on a 221-25. And you want to be on this one. You're not going to want to miss this one. Be a part of it. It's the Jessup Show, and we're live, and you can be connected to Producer Mike. Let's do that right now. Where is he? Is he back here? Let's see if we can find this son of a bitch. There he is! Yeah, Producer Mike, we're live on a Friday.
Yep. How's it going, Steve? Happy Friday to you, bud.
Fucking dick.
Hey, listen, check this out. Caught the Midas touch, which turned everyone greedy. Hear screams in the dark. Now my handshake is a curse.
I don't know why you're doing this to us again.
That is an excerpt from Ari Lee Jones's book, Lost in the Woods, Steve. Ari Lee
I'm lost
Jones's
in the
book,
woods right now, bro. I just
Lost
took a big hit of fucking
in the
green
Woods.
trees. Hello!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome, dude. Hey, listen, this is going to be it's going to be a fun show today. We're going to be actually, let me bring her in now. Let's get her into the...
Is this when we're going to do the thing? Because a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about the cruise. I said, find a travel agent. And I can't believe, is this the thing?
This is the thing. So
God, I love it!
We actually found a travel agent who's willing to work with us.
Yeah.
That was actually kind of a trick. No one really wanted to deal with this particular group. But Ashley Morris.
Sometimes I get sick of meat.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm tired of hanging out with me. I'd like to be a different.
We've certainly gotten some feedback on that very subject as well. Yes.
Sometimes I get sick of me. It's a new title of my next song.
The next song. Yeah, well
it's country.
That's exciting.
You know, the Dicks have blues music on right now, so it's fine.
Yeah, this is a groove. I like the Producer Mike theme song. So
yeah, whatever.
Well, anyway, her name's Ashley Morris. She's a travel agent. I don't know where. I'm going to guess Kentucky. I don't know where she's from. But she's joined us today, and we are going to basically give her what we are expecting so far, and then she's going to be able to give us some options.
Sweet. Or a heart-shaped hot tub. That's what I'm talking about.
Heart-shaped hot tub.
Can I put that on the list for Ashley? A heart-shaped hot tub that I can get into with my ladies.
We'll definitely put that on the request list.
Holy shit, is she here?
Oh my goodness! I think she's here, Steve.
Bring her in, Ashley. We're live.
Ashley Morris, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, how are you guys?
Oh, I didn't know this was possible. I asked the internet, please help Producer Mike. He sucks. Because we've been trying to put together a 420 trip for how many years, Mike? 3 years?
3 years. That's it, Steve. Yes.
Can you come in too? Because I feel like you're responsible for some of this.
Yeah.
Producer Mike.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
I'm well.
Producer Mike is terrible at this, Ashley. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Well, that's what I'm here.
He just puts it off on us. And I mean, I've been drinking since noon. Actually, I'm not capable of operating a computer. I just got lifted and twisted because it's what I do at the beginning of the show. I'm not capable of much. So really lean on producer Mike a lot. And he sucks.
Well, that's what I'm here to plan the trip. So let's chat about it.
Let's do it. I know what I want. I mean, besides a heart-shaped tub, and we could talk about that off air. I mean, I'm not saying whether it's going to be men or women in there with me. I mean, we want to be open. That's all I'm saying.
I just want the trip. You do what you do.
I mean, once you're in Vegas, you can do whatever you want. You can get a couple of those dancing girls with dicks to come back to your room if you want to. It's fine.
Oh, good Lord. Sorry,
what?
Ashley. No.
It's fine. You can do whatever you want in Vegas, but we're going to do something together. Producer Mike, tell Ashley what we've been talking about. I want to see what your version is.
So we've been talking about here on the
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Sorry, I thought you were doing it wrong already.
I'll get it. I'll get right to the point. We're looking to have all of our folks fly in on the Friday before. I'm sorry, the Saturday before, which would be the 19th. 420 would be a day of events. A
lot of drugs. So much smoking, dabs, and
there'll be people imbibing in
so
items of their choice.
I'm gonna do weed in ways that I've never done, in places that I've never done. I'm gonna stick it and smoke it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Okay, we don't need Ashley for that, Steve. You could literally do that in the shop.
I'm not saying we need Ashley. I'm just announcing how excited I am.
All right,
whatever,
excellent.
Dude.
You are
God.
Okay. So we would have that full day on that Sunday, 420, and then we would wrap everything up on the following day, the 21st. So fly in on the 20th, enjoy or on the 19th. We have the Festivus for the rest of us on the 20th, and then the 21st. Right. As far as those events are concerned, we're just basically playing that by ear. We're hoping to have a venue that Steve. There's a few bridges that he hasn't burned yet, so we're hoping to be able to take advantage of that.
What, Mike? What if I just gather some people on a sidewalk? I mean, that's allowed, isn't that public space?
I think you need a permit for that. That's called a street performer, and I don't know if you want to get into that.
Right.
Into that thing. So, Ashley, it's not a whole big deal. Really, what we're looking for is to see if we can get. Airfare will be.
I mean, producer Mike was saying this is going to cost thousands of dollars, and I was like, we need a travel agent because they can put together like a package deal where people get like one price. That's what I was hoping is like all the people who like this show and want to come out and hang and smoke and drink it with us in 420 in Vegas. They could be like, okay, so I'm in for $750 or $500 or $1,000 or $1,200 or whatever it is. Round trip airfare. I got a hotel room. I'm gonna get like some snacks or something maybe.
So,
cheese sandwiches like the Fire Fest. That's what I want to do.
We can definitely put together a package for everybody. It's going to vary a little bit as far as who's flying in from where. Airfare is going to be a little bit different for everybody if they're flying in from different locations.
Yeah, but Canada, Keith's fucked because he's got to come from the 51st state.
International travel.
There you go.
Well, I mean, not anymore. Go ahead.
We can definitely handle that though, but kind of the process for how that works, I'll just kind of go over that real quick. So I actually have made you guys a special group link on my link tree, and I will send that to you, producer Mike.
Okay.
So it's got a little questionnaire on there, and it's just really basic information on who's traveling, where you're traveling from, and what aspects of travel you guys want me to handle. So lodging, airfare, like transfers to and from the airport to the hotel and back. So I'll send you that link.
Good call, because people are going to get fucked up on the plane, Ashley. I didn't even think about how we're getting from the fucking airport. Good call.
I mean, you can take an Uber or a Lyft. I know sometimes the airport.
No, but I mean, it'd be nice if it was just all figured out. People could just sign up and get out there and get twisted.
For sure. For sure. So we'll get all that info together. I think the main thing, since we are a little ways away from April, but not real far away, is to kind of get a deadline to get all that info in so that we can get some hotel options and some
We need to know
airfare.
how many people are going, right? Producer Mike?
Yeah, we'll ask folks as they come in today, Steve, and hopefully we can get at least a soft count on who's interested.
But wasn't one of the issues like, what's it going to cost? Because we couldn't figure out how many people were going to go, but we didn't know what it's going to cost. Me and you had talked about how the Stratosphere might be a good place to focus on, because there's a place there that I might be able to perform. And also it's close to a good weed shop and lots of good barbecue. So we could walk to barbecue.
You gotta have the good barbecue.
What?
Where?
You gotta have the good barbecue.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
it's good. It's down in the old part of town. Yeah.
So I pulled up a few. I know when producer Mike and I had talked via email, we were looking at more of the economy side of lodging options. And honestly, there's actually right now, there's quite a bit available right on the Strip. Just kind of like glancing through that, we can kind of look at some options anywhere between like $100 a night and $200 a night. Of course, there's always taxes and fees added to those things, but
Yeah, I don't want to get bed bugs. I mean, how much do you have to pay to not get bed bugs?
Well, that just depends. I am definitely a researcher and a review reader, so that's one reason why I love my job so much, is because that's where I get real excited about booking people great trips and finding good spots for them. So
Yeah, because producer Mike, weren't you trying to put us in the hotel with bed bugs?
I was researching Circus.
Yeah, exactly.
Just because that seems to be an
get
economical
to leave with bed
choice.
bugs and or AIDS. It's your choice.
Well, the Stratosphere is doesn't have bed bugs. I haven't read any stories on that, so that was a good idea on your part.
There.
Whatever it takes. Okay, Ashley, that's great. So if I tell you what, so if I took that link and I shared it with the folks on this show, they can just go there, fill it out, and then that would give you the information for you to essentially start your research.
it is. Yep.
That sound about right?
Simple
Oh,
form.
it's kind of like Who's Interested, Mike?
Yeah, and
Like a
we'll
Who's
certainly
Interested form, and then she can put it together.
Yeah. Ashley, you can. You're certainly invited to stick around for the entire program. But if you have to leave, that's fine. But we're going to be asking all of our folks as they come in today on what they think too.
Producer Mike, can we put the link in the comments?
I can eventually do that. I'll have to go to email, copy it, throw it in the comments. So I will.
I can do that.
Well,
I can,
Ashley is are able to. She knows how to work computers better than you, probably. I mean, if this works out, maybe we should look at hiring Ashley as the new producer.
That's probably out of my scope of practice.
Yeah, I know, but you're so much more better with computers than producer Mike. I mean, he really fouls it up on a regular basis.
He's throwing this position around like it's candy.
I just threw that link in the chat.
I love that. See how quick she did that? Holy shit, producer Mike.
That was pretty impressive.
I love that. Okay, so now they can click the link, Ashley.
Click on that link. Go to the bottom. There's a lot of little tabs on there, and it'll say the Jessup Show podcast group sign up.
Okay, that's awesome. Perfect. That is so great. So this will help us figure out who's interested, and then also you can let Ashley know what you're interested in. Like she said, flights, hotel package, transportation from the airport. What other kind of things can we throw into a package?
Well, it sounds like you guys have all of the activities planned out already, so we wouldn't need anything on that. If there are some folks that want to come in early or stay late, that's certainly something that I can also work out, and that's also on the questionnaire there too. If somebody wants to just make it a multi-purpose trip and add some extra activities on either side of the trip, we can definitely do that too.
And Ashley, you put the link in the regular chat for the video or the live chat?
It says producer Mike's Zoom meeting chat.
Oh, it's in the Zoom.
Got it. It's on the Zoom.
Yeah,
all right. Yep. I'll find it.
If Ashley, if you are you on YouTube? Do you get on YouTube?
I actually don't. Other than researching locations, I really don't.
We are live on YouTube right now, and
Oof.
somebody needs to grab that link out of the chat in Zoom. And one of our regulars can do it if they know how to do it. And throw that in the comments on our live chat here on YouTube. That way people who are watching live, who don't participate, can click it and join in on this. We're trying to get together 420, April 20th in Las Vegas, where weed is legal. Smoke it up and drink it up together. We're going to do a comedy show, and we're going to do a meet and greet and a hang. And what else, Producer Mike? We're going to do some sort of activities, right? Like some games or something?
Yeah. We're going to play Guess the Subject. That's when Colonel Josh will start talking about something, and we try to figure out what it is.
Oh, okay.
That'll be fun.
Where is Colonel Josh?
Oh, Colonel Josh ends our show, Ashley. He comes in at the end.
Closer, yeah.
He's our closer.
I'm going to give him a hard time.
Please do.
Actually, thank you so much for helping us. We hope we can actually make this thing a reality. It really depends on the regulars. I would like to go. Producer Mike lives in Vegas, so we're in. That's two. Now it's up to you guys if you want to be a part of it. Even if you're watching this after the fact, we'll make sure that link is in the description. Click it. Let Ashley know you want to be a part of it, and that way she can put together the best package possible. Am I right, Ashley?
All right. We can actually do group rates on stuff if we get a minimum of 10 rooms. That's usually the minimum for group rates.
There you go. We just need
There's our goal.
10 rooms, and we can get hooked up rates. Ashley's talking. I like it. Ashley, hang out. We do a final toast, and if anybody has any questions, we'd love them to be able to ask you. Good to see you. Ashley, starting us off with good news. Hell
Ashley,
yeah!
thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
We're being joined by Lando Smiles from the great state of California.
Oh, weed Jesus. It's the weed Jesus. Spark a doobie with weed Jesus. Spark a doobie with your savior and your king.
We still can't hear him. Hang on a second.
Oh, I was singing to the weed Jesus. I hope.
He's listening. He's listening.
God,
Lando, what's up?
figure this shit out, bro.
Golly,
I got high.
Working on it.
sucks. Really sucks.
Do we go through
Dude.
this every
He
fucking
sucks.
week?
It's 2.5 years in. I don't know what to do. Let's fire him
fucking
today.
Every fucking week, dude. We're gonna start docking your pay.
Yeah, we're gonna dock your pay.
That'll do it.
Our associate advisor,
Hey.
Lando Smiles on the west side.
I can't believe that you guys are advising people to stay at Circus Circus.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Remember when
That's
you were there and
fucked
you
up.
got the
Yeah,
clap and the
fuck
hiv
that
and
shit.
the
Yeah,
bugs?
Dude, there was blood on the bed,
Right. Yeah.
okay? There was no shower curtain.
Right. But remember when we did nitrous
It hasn't
oxide, so
been
we forgot about
remodeled
it?
since
Okay, go ahead.
1970.
Remember when we did
It hasn't been remodeled since
What?
1970.
No, it was terrible, but the food
Well, once you
court
get it
is
right-
the shit, isn't it? The food court, you can get, what did they have? What did you get?
Didn't they have like a
Cheese log.
Burger King or something?
It was rough. It was rough all the way
yeah,
around, but it
well,
did
Dick.
make you feel like old Vegas. Like, if you want to feel like old Vegas, go deep into the bowels of Circus Circus and just wander around, and you will feel like you slid into fucking 78.
I definitely got cancer after I left that place.
I know. I'm still fighting it.
All the asbestos is still in the walls. Like,
Right.
so just knock it down.
All the murders and bad things that have happened there.
Dead hookers under the beds.
Dead.
Insurance fraud.
Right.
Insurance fraud. Dead hookers.
Producer Mike, don't bring up boring stuff.
Do you know why there was no shower curtain in my room?
Oh,
They
because
needed it for the body.
Yeah, exactly.
Lando, now you're rolling in something fucking slick today, because normally we catch you in a fucking truck and you got fucking 90 pounds of green on the way to the next buyer. But you're rolling in a car today. What do you got? What's happening?
Driving home from work.
Yeah. Is it a
was trying to-
Benz? Is this a 550?
Yeah, totally.
It's totally a fire.
AMG.
Yeah.
Look, Mom, no hands.
Love it. Lando smiles. You look sexy in the California sunlight, and I mean that in the straightest way ever.
Yeah, nice mullet, dude.
Yeah, nice mullet.
You like that shit? Better go
You're
liberate
making me
that shit.
envious. All that sun. I'm sitting over here in fucking 35-degree shop.
Freezing.
God, I'm fucking cold.
Freezing's the reason.
You should drink more.
All right, cheers to that. Good to see Lando
idea.
smiles on a Friday afternoon, fucking cruising.
Drive safe, dude.
550.
Hey, we're heading north of the border, Steve. We're going up to Canada, and this is 59 Keith.
Canada!
Happen, everybody. Happy Friday.
Hey, Canada Keith, are you allowed to leave Canada? We're planning a 420. We started the show with this amazing young lady who knows how to work the computer way better than producer Mike. And she can look up all these deals and put packages together, and she's gonna hook it up. But are you allowed to leave Canada?
Oh, I'm leaving Canada. I'm coming. I'm going to the. I'll be there. You don't worry about that.
You would do a 420 in Vegas? Canada Keith would be there?
Put me on the. I'll put myself on the list.
That's a big, producer Mike, that's a big confirmation. If anybody is a fan of the show and they know they get to hang out with Canada Keith, I mean, because like we say, there's a lot of people that watch the show after the fact or aren't to participate live, but they know who Canada Keith is.
They know I know
After
how to
this
fucking
shot.
party.
They know this guy knows how
Canada
to
Keith's
party.
a fucking celeb. I mean, that's what we got to do is get these famous regulars to commit to Vegas like Keith.
I'm there, buddy. I'm there.
We're going to get this package together. Hey, Keith, make sure you click the link to go to Ashley and tell her what you want. I mean, this is what we're going to have, the perfect trip built by y'all. If you just click that link and then tell Ashley, I want my flights, I want my airport transportation, I want my hotel.
Oh, she's going to do that all for me? I
Oh
don't
yeah,
have to do that
that's
shit?
the whole idea of bringing Ashley on board. Is like we get like this down to one price, because that's how I operate. I don't need a bunch of various prices. I just want to know what's it gonna hit me for. You know, like how much is this gonna set me?
I don't give a fuck. I'm still coming.
Yeah, I know, but a lot of us aren't as rich as you can, Keith. So I need to know: is this gonna hit me for $8, $1,000, $1,200? What am I gonna be? But I know I'm gonna get fucked up, okay? Legally.
I know we're going to get fucked up.
I know we're gonna get legally fucking high as dick and balls
That's right.
on a Saturday night in front of good pussy, dick and balls up.
I got to seal it with a shot of some of
Fuck
my
yeah.
straight.
I'm drinking tequila tonight because I drank all that whiskey you sent me, Canada Keith.
I know. Don't worry. Another bottle's on the way.
Oh my
soon.
God, I drink it so fast.
Isn't it so delicious?
It's
This
so
is
good.
So
I
fucking
rub
good.
it around
so
on my
good.
face just as a daily application.
We're gonna do that out of my skull shot glass.
I'm drinking tequila tonight. This is some fancy shit that tastes like garbage. I don't know what it is.
Cheers to everybody.
It was just in that store, and I was like, that costs more. That's got to be good, but it tastes like assholes and fucking.
I'll send you some good
armpits.
Canadian stuff in a month or so.
I don't like it.
Pre Vegas.
But I'm gonna drink it. I mean, that's the thing. Bad weed or bad whiskey or bad beer, you're still gonna drink it. I'm not gonna throw it out.
Well,
I mean, that's just how we roll it down here in the shop at fucking 40 degrees. We drink that shit.
I guess that's where it's. I guess everybody does that. I only grill good meat. I only drink good.
Yeah,
whiskey.
but sometimes you get some shitty weed, but you're like, but I'm gonna finish it. I'm not gonna throw it out.
Maybe when I was a kid,
No.
we used to get shit weed. Not in the last.
Yeah, but I mean, you grow all your own now. I
30
mean,
years.
a lot of us are just out there buying it from some fucking loser at the fucking Circle K, and he's passing us fucking seeds and stems.
Seeds and sticks.
I don't like it.
That's the Mexican grade. They call that, right?
Well, that stuff if you're going to Circus for the weekend.
Yeah, you take all kinds of weird shit into the circus because you're gonna get bugs and diseases.
I did. I made a purchase today on the way home from work.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is what we're talking about. Fuck yeah, we're gonna see something. Look at that! Yeah! Woo!
That's an old funny car from the 70s. Look at that. Wheels turn.
God,
This is
yeah.
that's high. That's actual fiberglass body with a metal frame. Everything's metal. Metal
Love
and
it.
fiberglass.
I love it.
How fucking cool is that? The wires.
Yeah. Is there any way we
Major.
could smoke out of that?
Oh no, we can't.
What?
I'm sure if Dodays could probably rig up a pipe.
I
for
know.
it,
That's what we need to do. Ask Dodays to make a fucking car pipe that actually runs.
He's like a mad
Hey,
scientist.
that's what we gotta do. You're right, producer Mike. Let's take that idea and then mix it with 5'9" Keith and have him make the ultimate matchbox pipe.
I'm gonna send Dodays something, then he can come up with something.
Do you have like a car that you would like to smoke out of? Like maybe an ambulance or a fire truck.
There is something here I'd like to smoke out of. Yeah, a fire truck would be a good idea. And I do have an old one from like
Fire
the
truck
1930s.
because of fire. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got something in mind.
Maybe if we could send Dodays a fire truck. Now, do you say Hot Wheel or Matchbox? I know they're different brands, right?
Yeah, but you need something a little bigger, I think.
Yeah,
You gotta
but that's
get
your
something
thing.
bigger
You gotta
scale
have.
and
I mean, in a
size
small.
pipe.
Also, I like a small pipe.
Oh, okay.
You know, so you can tuck it in when you're walking around, and then people are like, "What's that autistic guy playing with his Hot Wheels for?"
He's just hard.
And meanwhile, you're just ripping fucking hits.
It's not autism. You have to get it right.
5-9s, drinking 5-9s on a Friday. That's the 5-9s that everybody knows.
It's been a cold week up here, but
Oh my God, it's cold.
Ain't they all
we've had a
cold
couple
in
snowstorms.
Mm.
I work.
What
right
is
now
the
in-
temperature
I don't know.
outside? Your shop now.
Well-
Your shop's heated.
Yeah, oh here it's warm. It's nice.
I know. I'm not. I'm not in the heat. I'm in the cold. It's straight
It's
up.
70, it's 70 degrees on.
Fuck you. You know it's goddamn fucking dipping below 40 right now. My fucking fingertips are number than
get yourself
assholes.
Get a space heater and put it under the desk.
What am I, a fucking secretary, you fucking weirdo?
I don't know. Producer Mike, fix him up for fuck's sake.
I'm a man, all right? I can handle it. That's why I'm drinking tequila on a Friday night.
Oh, I got some tequila. I got to open a bottle. I got a bottle of Patron sitting up there waiting to get open.
This is like kind of like a silver, but a little dirty. It's a little yellow. You see what I'm saying?
I like
Put the
that.
cap on when you're done with it, dude.
What?
So
It turns yellow if you keep the cap off.
420 in Vegas. I hope all the regulars show up. I hope
Me too.
everybody shows.
Yeah, I did want that to be a big event.
think
I
Ashley
would
will
like
look
to
us up.
turn it into an annual 420 get together in Vegas.
We all know Crawlface is going to be there. He's probably here right now somewhere.
I mean, here's the thinking. If you're wondering, like, fuck Vegas, I don't know why Vegas. I'll tell you why. Okay, producer Mike's there. Number one. Hello, look at that.
Hello.
Who loves producer Mike?
All the ladies.
Two,
all the
you can
ladies
smoke
love me.
all the legal weed you want, and it's really good. And so that's nice. A lot of people like to just get high legally without any guff. And I've been to like the Stratosphere in Vegas and smoked weed right there on the Vegas Boulevard, right there on the street. Cops will go by and give you a little what's up. They don't care. They're like, hey man, good to see you out there smoking.
Same as Canada.
That's nice. Also, flights into Vegas are generally cheaper because they want you to go gamble. So we like those factors, and it seems like a good place to get together and get fucked up and do weird shit.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the top off if I'm gonna hit this.
I can't wait. Sorry.
Cheers. Here's to you. It's almost the top of the hour. Bottom of the hour, toast. We go live here every Friday night at 7 o'clock. It's 7:30 Central Time.
Let's do a proper
Bottom of the hour. Here's to you.
Do a proper one.
Canada Keith.
Steve,
Nice to
someone who is definitely going to the Las Vegas hang. This would be our Australian friend, Early Jones.
Oh, but she's in Australia, producer Mike.
She's wearing really hot clothing.
Yeah, how in the world would she get from under?
You can get out from down under. Yeah, see? Early knows what's up.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I would say if Early is willing to fly from the other side of the globe to get to Vegas for a 2-day hang, the least that y'all can do is hit that link and sign up and let Ashley know who's going, what you want, how to make the package affordable. I think that we ought to, I don't know, producer Mike, have we looked at the form? Is there a way to tell her how much money we have? Because some people might be like, listen, I only got like $60.
Yeah, I think that's what Ashley is trying to get at, to see what everyone's kind of interested in. So filling out that questionnaire would be important. Yeah.
I have, like 75 right now, so I'm good.
Yeah, right?
I bought this.
You did?
Indeed. Yeah. Money well spent, sir. Money well
We
spent.
started the show off. Producer Mike is very much a fan of yours. We started the show off by reading another one of your amazing poems. I like to do this in private, you know. I mean, producer Mike is really bringing out an uncomfortable side of me right here on the public. I like to read my poems in the morning with my coffee on the throne, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like that is when I get my most intelligent thoughts. And I keep your book in there. So producer Mike photocopied every one of his favorites and sent it to me.
Not true.
Oh, nice.
So I have a bunch of poems by the throne in the morning. I have a candle in there and a plant. It's very fun. It might sound like a dark place to do poetry, but my shitter is amazing. Okay, I want to just tell you how much time I've invested into it. I have a special shelf for my coffee and weed. I have a plant and a candle on there as well. I have a special cubicle for my dude wipes, a place to put my phone so it doesn't get touched during any of this business that goes on. It's amazing. I have a little stand with books and poems. I have a time when I'm in there. Now, this is costing me because I spend too much time in there because I've really got it set up right, and I am experiencing quite the hemorrhoids right now. The other morning I got up and I thought I might have cancer because the toilet water is red.
Right.
It's scary.
Jesus
I
Christ.
might be sharing too much.
Do you have a favorite poem, Steve?
Producer Mike started tonight's show off. Let's pull the curtain back.
Yeah,
That was my
Steve
favorite.
asked me. Yeah, Steve asked me to recite the Midas touch at the top of the show because that by far is his favorite. I think it's his
Yeah.
favorite because he didn't have to read as much. It's only one paragraph.
Yeah, I mean,
But,
that one does
that
go
was
down
the one.
quick when you. Sometimes you don't want to linger. You want to get in there. You want to smoke a bowl, have some coffee, knock one out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah, I like to write short poems as well as long ones, for sure.
Yeah, and I like that they can be all different lengths, and that's how my
Yeah.
music is. Sometimes I just come up with one good song verse, and then the chorus just repeats.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, same with my poetry. Occasionally you just like have a repeating chorus because you have this line that you really just wanted to build everything around.
Producer Mike, how many songs would you say that I've written right here live on the show in the time that we've been doing the podcast? I mean, it's got to be 100. Do you have a note about that?
I actually have the exact number. Hang on a second.
Oh, okay.
This year or in total?
Oh, I mean, I'm always curious because I don't keep track of my greatness.
You've done 57 songs this year. You did a total of 1,004 last year, and for the entirety of the show, you've done
Bitch, I'm falling off.
10,806.
Oh, okay. I am probably
amazing.
falling off of last year's totals. Son of a.
That's
I
not
gotta
my
get- I'm
department.
probably
We'll give
gonna
that to
write
Wheelchair
one.
Rick.
I'm probably going to write one tonight. Let's write one right now. Do you want to write one right now? I live in Nashville, so I have access to the greatest musicians ever, and I'm just, any one of these days, I'm going to sell them something. And I want to work on this song called Might Have Been Drunk.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, kind of like a fun upbeat, like, might have been drunk, might have been drunk. You know, something like, I was face down, ass up with a dick in my butt, and I might have been drunk. Boo, boo, boo. I don't know, something like that. I don't know if they'll play that on country radio, but it's something like, oops, I slipped in the alley again. It was the wrong place to be up again. You know, something like that. Might have been drunk. Boo, 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 boo.
Gonna make me come.
Producer Mike, have you ever heard me sing that song before? Because that's a new one.
I haven't, but are you interested in seeing what Grok thinks of a song called Might Have Been Drunk by Steve Jessup?
Yeah, could you
I could.
make it like country? Also, I want it to sound something like Merle Haggard would sing. And maybe
When I woke up with my boots on the wrong feet, face down in a puddle of a back road street.
Yeah, right.
Keys in my pocket, truck in a ditch. Ain't no telling how I pulled off this switch.
Right.
I called up my buddy, said, "What did I do?" He laughed so hard, he damn near puked. Said, "Man, you were swinging at the moon last night. Might have been drunk, but you felt all right."
I like that. Might have been drunk, but he felt all right. Let's go back to Ashley, because that's kind of terrifying me. Ashley, what do you think about how good AI is at doing all the fun stuff that we just like to do with our own brains? Like, I like to come up with songs, But then it does it so much better than me that I just feel like giving up.
No, don't give up. It's soulless. Come on.
I know, but I might have been drunk, but I feel all right. It's great. Isn't that great?
Bad. But, you know, we really want to hear poetry and music from the real poets and singers, don't we? Come on.
Yeah. You know what I really love? Producer Mike, is there any way, not by Grok, I don't want to see AI stuff, but do look up the words to Sunday Morning by Chris Christopherson.
Chris Christopherson.
Yes, Sunday
star of
Morning.
the film Millennium.
Look
Okay,
up those
got it.
words, and then I want you, just like you did, but not with a sing-song voice, just like a story. You tell me what those words are.
All right. What was the name of the song again? Summer something?
Sunday Morning, you son of a bitch. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The song?
Here, Lee,
I don't
do you
believe
know?
so.
Do you know which one I'm referring to? Are we gonna blow his mind right now? Do you know this one? Oh, I can't hear her.
I think I do. I'm going to look it up.
Okay, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Era Lee, why don't you read it? Because producer Mike sucks.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
Chris Christopherson, Sunday Morning.
Yeah. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt, and the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert.
Yeah.
Then I fumbled through my closet for my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt, and I shaved my face and combed my hair and stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. I'd smoked my brain the night before on cigarettes and songs that I'd been picking, but I lit my first and watched a small kid cussing at a can that he was kicking. Then I crossed the empty street and caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken, and it took me back to something that I'd lost somehow, somewhere along the way.
Fuck yeah. Isn't that amazing? Holy shit. Now, there's no fucking way, to your point, AI could write that. Isn't that amazing? And all he did when he's been interviewed, the guy's the most humble guy in the world, but when he's in interview, he's like, I just wrote down what I did that day. But it's poetry.
It's a little bit like that sometimes. Like I was talking to the Colonel earlier, and he was telling me that I should read this poem to you guys that I wrote recently, and like it's very much just like real and like yeah. But anyway, if you guys would like to hear it,
I would love that. Producer Michael, what are you putting up on screen? What is that? Because he kind of threw us both off. I noticed Errol Lee was like, "What is that?"
Oh, my apologies. Errol Lee can continue on and please offer that great gift. We are starting to implement using the comments from the live chat. So I just thought I'd throw that up real quick.
Okay, well, after Errol Lee's done, let's take that off. And then after Errol Lee's done, I would love to go through some of the comments. But
Okie dokie.
Right now, let's just enjoy this. Just everybody light up a bowl or a joint, sit back on your drink, and just take this in.
All right. So, Steve, last time I read something for you, you were asking if I could read something new, and I was saying that my newer poems are a little bit risque. So this is called Don't Look at Me in That Frame of Mind. I fake laughed at all your jokes and gave you awesome head, but you simply can't keep up with me. You just really suck in bed. It's all over in 2 minutes. Wish you could understand. For you, it feels fantastic, but for me, our sex is bland. When we used to fuck, I was just being kind. Now don't look at me in that frame of mind. I know you have a large cock, but for me, that's not enough. You've never heard of foreplay, plus you won't go down and stuff. So send me no more dick pics. Please don't text late at night. Your poor attempts at sexting are cringeworthy, quite a fright. When we used to fuck, I was just being kind. Now don't look at me in that frame of mind.
Oh!
Fucking stunned.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I had some dick pics. Oh man! Wow, that was fun. That was, I mean, I guess it could be anything. I mean, that's the thing. Is like even with musicians, like musicians like to do all different kind of music, right? And I would imagine, like with poetry, like do all different kind of like. What was that thing that was on HBO there where they would come out and say all kinds of wild shit? Poetry Jam or something like that?
I don't know. I never saw it. We don't actually get
Producer
HBO.
Mike. I think it was on HBO. Do you remember what I'm talking about? Where they would come out and there were like poems like that, like where they were wild and said fun stuff.
Yeah, the HBO Def Jam Poetry Jam. I think you were absolutely correct.
Yeah.
I'm white. I thought it was about jelly.
Yeah, look that up. I think you'll enjoy that. That was great. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. Hang out. We're going to Vegas.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for joining, Airly. Come back. Stick around for the end of the show and all that.
We're going to Vegas, Producer Mike. I feel like this is becoming a reality just by talking to people. We haven't been talking to people and asking them if they really wanted to go. Success.
I know. It's exciting. And we might have something very exciting happening right now. But I'm waiting
so excited
for our next
because it's going to be
Zoomer.
warm in Vegas and it's 40 fucking degrees. Is this going to be a big thing right now? We're live. I don't know what I should do. What should I do? What should I do? Should I get ready? Here, I'm getting ready.
Oh, for this. Yeah, well, yeah, this person hasn't.
Big.
Yeah, this person hasn't zoomed in.
I'm excited. Let's do it.
Okay, let's just do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to Connecticut. This is Bradford Kelly from the Commonwealth.
Yeah! Happy Friday!
I just got out of bed, Steve.
Brad.
Looking at the hair. Yeah.
Brad. Brad, how much do you want to go to Vegas on 420? We're planning a get-together where we will get so fucking high and so fucking drunk. Right. The drunkest you've ever been.
I'm there.
You can't be any drunker.
Sounds like
Producer Mike, do one. You did one before the show. Do one, Producer Mike. Do it.
Right, so you're gonna get so drunk, Brad. You were in Idaho.
Producer Mike, you got to do the hands.
Oh, I can't see you, Steve. All
Producer Mike, do your Trump impression.
Oh, it's Trump. You're doing Trump. All right.
The drunkest I've ever been.
Brad, when I walked into this room, I said, "Oh my God, I'm the drunkest I've ever been, Brad. I'm drunk. I'm drunk, Brad. I can't do Trump. This is ridiculous." I said, "Oh, how drunk am I?"
Oh God.
I'm so high and drunk. It's great. It's fabulous.
There you go. That's better.
Oh, bad Trump night. Oh God.
Producer Mike, you're fired.
Listen, would you be in for now, where are you located? You're on the East Coast, aren't you?
I am not too far out of Hartford, Connecticut.
Oh my God. Would you be in for a Vegas 420?
I could be, yeah. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, we're trying to get Ashley she's our travel agent. We're big time. I don't know if you knew that. We just reached out to the airwaves and said, we need a travel agent. And Ashley, like a good agent, showed up. And so now she's going to put together the ultimate deal, but she's got to have everybody like say, hey, I want to go, and here's where I'm coming from. And then, like, I think Producer Mike, she said if we like 10 people go, we're going to get it like a fucking package deal or something like that, right?
Yeah, we need to get 10 hotel rooms booked. So yeah, I was able to find the link. Ashley, thank you. I've got the link, and I'm going to try to figure out a way to display it on the screen here, but we will be putting it in the description of this video. We'll eventually get it there, and good times.
And so we'll probably do a comedy show, probably do a meet greet hang, and then we'll probably do some sort of fun activity where we just like maybe build some redneck shit in the lobby or something like that.
Beer chandelier.
We're gonna figure it out as people sign up. But I'm glad to know that Rad Brad at times,
and his lovely
Brad,
girlfriend
Kristen.
Yeah.
I mean, people want to meet you, so they'll
look at that hair.
Meet you. Producer Mike, are we able to use any of the pre-show production audio or no?
Pre-show, no.
Oh,
no,
God.
Absolutely not. As a matter of fact, we shouldn't even bring it up now. Yep. Let's not even
What are
do
you
that.
talking about?
The girl
Brad. I'll tell you later, but Steve. Steve. Be good.
She says I'm not logging off on you.
Not logging. All right. Brad, I shared with Steve the voicemail. That's what Steve's referring to, and I'm telling him to shut up.
I heard it. Brad, producer Mike, is there any way you could just play one or two of the like motherfuckers or bitch, I'll kill you or I'll slit your throat?
No,
one of those. Okay,
Steve, you gotta move on, Steve. I'm begging you to move on.
So I'm excited about this Vegas trip. But what I want to throw out there is I just bought a pontoon boat that can fit about 15 people on.
Shit!
I'm gonna get that photo. Let me try to bring that photo up. Brad sent me a photo of it, Steve.
So if anybody on the show wants to come out over the summer, maybe we'll have a yearly event and do like on the East Coast, thing in Vegas.
I'll post your address on the chat, Brad.
Yeah.
Up in Maine.
Listen, don't let that one person have it because they. You know what I'm saying.
But we could have some good times on that thing. Like 15 people on there.
God, we're gonna get so fucking tits up on that. I love getting drunk on a goddamn pontoon boat. I'll tell you that. Now, is it a tri-hull or a dual hull?
Everybody on the pontoon getting tipsy.
Two pontoons.
It's a dual. I love it. Double it up. You can swim through and do naked stuff with girls underneath in between the pontoons. Hard to do on a tri-hull.
Right. There you go. That's for
you swim underneath and you tell that bitch, hey, they don't know what we're doing down here. Take your tits out, bitch.
Right. But
Brad, how we heard that you got stabbed by a stiletto in a back alley. How are you living?
I'm all right.
Son of a bitch.
Stabbed by a stiletto in the back alley. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brad sold his first roof last week, Steve. Brad's a roofer now.
Son of a bitch.
It took me 5 hours to land the
achievement because we have not awarded this to anybody. Hang on. This is a new award. A new award.
This is exciting, Brad. Pay attention.
Yeah, this is good.
Give him the titty.
Congratulations goes to Brad, man, with the most jobs since joining the podcast. Yet another profession. He's fucking solid roofs.
Yeah.
He was busting fucking dope smugglers at the airport. He was selling cars.
He's an IT professional.
A home care professional. He was a gun salesman.
Oh, that's great.
He was a prostitute delivery from the cartel.
Lucha Rick thinks he was a minter of pennies.
He was a mentor of pennies.
I have a question for real.
A man with the most jobs. Congratulations, Sad Brad. Give it up.
Yeah.
Woo!
Steve, we're going to be joined next by Lucha Rick, but Brad has a question first. Go ahead, Brad.
Hey, Wheelchair Rick, how's it going? Do you use this app here, this coin app?
Pump and dump. That's all I got to say, Brad.
Pumpanddump.com.
Pump and dump.
Coining?
You know what I'm saying? Get out of it.
What you talking about, Brad? What you talking about, Brad?
Do you use this app? Coining?
No.
Don't use it. He's
Wrong one. That's the wrong one.
Don't
That's the
do
wrong
it.
one, Brad. That's the wrong one, Brad.
Do not
Don't use that one, Brad.
Don't use that
If
one,
you want to
Brad.
use an app called Harriet Coin, it's a free
Harriet
app.
Coin,
You can get
okay.
it. Harriet Coin.
Oh,
Okay?
God.
You go ahead and hit that button that says identify. It's going to fucking identify your coin. You take the front side, you flip it to the back side. It's going to tell you exactly what it is.
Lucha Rick,
and how
stop
much it's
displaying your
worth.
sponsors on our show.
What?
Hey, they don't pay me for it, bro. I just make money off of them. Trust me. This shit's
Okay.
fucking worth it. You can make money.
That's just
You can
me.
go to, okay, listen.
Oh, but
you can go to
no.
fucking
Wait.
bank
Shut
right now.
up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I need this. Does it also recognize foreign coins?
Yes, it does.
Cause I got some damn fucking coins
What
from
though?
the
It doesn't look
Caymans.
foreign coins. It
I
looks
got
like it's
some-
foreign
crypto
coins worth
thing.
20 cents, and they'll be like, fuck those bitches. You put some American coins on, it's like, yup.
Wait, but I got some like Mexican coins, and I got some Cayman coins, and I got
Yeah,
some
you could have some
Bahamian.
silver. It could tell you what they are. What the fucking composition of them are.
I even have some Japanese coins.
I got some of those. They're aluminum. They're fucking horrible.
Okay.
Japanese have the worst coins.
Does that app that you just showed me, will it offer you money for the coin?
You can put them on there for sale, yeah, for free. You don't got to pay
On
shit.
that app you just showed me?
Yep.
Harriet Coin?
It's amazing.
Brad, you're going to be a millionaire.
Yes, sir. I wouldn't steal your.
Coin
wrong,
collector. He's got a new job right now here on the show. Another new job, roofing to coin collecting. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
It happens that fast, folks.
That fast. Brad loves to change jobs.
Thanks for calling in, Brad. Love you, Kristen.
Say I love you.
Christian,
I love you. That's what you want to hear.
don't stab him in his neck.
Nobody's got to die today.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. We are with the one and only producer, Rick.
What up, y'all?
Rick, how's your mouth, bud?
Well, the whole bottom of it is fucking completely gone. I look like I'm fucking like breaking up on your guys' end probably, but my whole bottom of my mouth has been yanked out. I'm going next Thursday to have the top yanked out. Well, because Steve, at a young age, I chose to do drugs. I was a crackhead for like 2 months or 2 years. I'm sorry, 2 years. And dude, with that and all the fucking like shit that I ate and drank and never fucking gave a shit about my mouth, my teeth just fucking started getting bad. So I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna be on camera and have to do this shit, I want to have a decent mouth for people to look at. I don't want to be the
Hot
two
mouth.
guy
That's a
that
hot
people are
mouth you
looking
got
at
there, bud.
online. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm also open. I'm like, look at, I'm still here doing it, and I fucking ain't got no teeth right now. But like, you know what I mean? That's who I am. I'm like, look, man, I'll do it. I'll fucking.
I mean,
be on
I
here
didn't
and I'll show
notice-
you what the fuck's up. Oh, what the fuck happened? Oh, I'm bumping fucking
by your
buttons.
teeth.
No, some of you do, man. Like you hear it when I say my S's. It's S S S.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. I bet you give a good head right now.
No, I still got my tops. I'll bite the fuck right out of that shit.
What?
I'll slice it, dude. My bunny teeth.
Huh?
These bunny teeth will fucking slice right there, right now. I don't give a fuck.
Come
I
on!
still got I got my prison protectors, bro. Those are my prison protectors. Hi it. You know what I mean?
Hi.
Somebody
I'll suck your dick.
Like, yeah, you got the bottoms though. Yeah,
Sure, Rick, give me the top of the hour toast, bud.
Oh, top of the hour toast. Producer Mike is on it tonight.
Listen, I got something I want to say.
I'm gonna drink some tequila. Top of the hour toast.
I got something I want to say.
Hey, put it in your toast.
I want to give a toast right now to the people like D71D on Whatnot, the app Whatnot, that fucking sent me this fucking bottle of Crown Royal over the mail because I was such a cool fucking seller on Whatnot. She loved my fucking room. She loved the wheelhouse. She's like, I'm gonna send you this. Whatnot is an app that you can get on and you can auction off anything you fucking got laying around and people will buy it.
Oh wait.
Like Dode's shit? Can we auction off Dode's?
Yeah, you gotta put it in a box and send it off. They pay for the shipping and everything. It's great. Even Australia can buy it.
What do I want to sell?
Anything.
Brad's trophy.
What?
Steve,
Brad's
I got
new
a
trophy
whole fucking bag of fucking, these are wheat pennies, American wheat pennies from 1930 to all the way to 1950, 1918, all kinds of shit.
Now, what are those those wheat pennies are only worth like a little bit more than they're worth, right?
No. The penny world is bigger than you fucking think, bro.
Can you smoke
they're
them?
like 50 cents or something.
Bro, I've seen pennies that go for fucking $120 because they're fucking uncirculated, fucking 1918, beautiful condition. I'm telling you, dude, go to Heritcoin. Go to Heritcoin, download that fucking app, look at your fucking coin collection and start scanning. You'll be like, holy fuck.
I want to get into pennies.
I want them to.
You don't or you do?
No, I don't. I've got so much invested in Trump coins, I don't know what to do.
No, if I was you, I'm telling you right now, dude, the 1902, the V nickels, the fucking Indian heads, the Indian heads are
Don't
good.
you even talk to me about
The
V nickels.
fucking
Don't you
nickels,
even talk to
I'm
me about V
fucking
nickels.
telling ya. Fucking.
I'm sick of it. Oh, some fucking producer Rick's getting tilted.
Bro, I can't help it, man. Fucking D71D sent me that shit, and I was like, dude, I gotta drink it. And she made me drink it online. Every time they tip me, they tipped the shit out of me, and I fucking had to like take a drink. Oh fuck! See, my camera's already full.
What is that? Why are you showing?
I got this.
Some coins.
Yeah, I got this little collection thing when I was a wee child from one of my.
God. And is it worth anything?
I don't know. I'm actually looking in it, and there's.
Hey, what about Canada coins? Because I've got some Canada coins.
We've got 3 pennies in
know
here.
Who Deion Sanders is?
Right.
That's his rookie card right there. And there's a whole fucking stack.
It looks like it's got jizz
right now for $1 on Whatnot. You can buy this right now for $1 on Whatnot. But if somebody else bids you up, then you gotta fucking get bid up. You know
I don't want to do that. I don't want to pay $1 on the internet.
You don't have to.
I don't like it.
You don't have to.
What do you what is Whatnot like Facebook Marketplace?
No, absolutely not. Whatnot is right here, right now. What you see is what you get. If you want it, you got to get it, right? So, like, look, so let's say you're fucking strolling through a marketplace and this motherfucker's got a box of shit and he's like, all right, here I got a fucking unicorn pony. Anybody want it? Start at $1. $1 here, $1 there, $2 there, and then all of a sudden it's gone. And then it's gone. And if you wanted that and that's part of your collection, you're like, what the fuck? I wanted that. Well, you should have fucking bid on that bitch.
I don't
That's
think
how
that really
Whatnot
helped
acts.
me at all.
No, it's a fucking auction app, bro. They auction.
Wheelchair Rick, thanks for your appearance. Hey, buddy.
Producer Mike! Oh my God, are you throwing Wheelchair Rick under the tracks?
No. I'm just trying to stay within our hour time frame. And Wheelchair Rick, though, we've been in contact with one another. Actually, let me just bring myself in.
I've been kind of self-conscious about the way my fucking face is, but tonight I got a few drinks in me, so I figured I'd get on.
We didn't even see it. I don't even see it.
But I can announce this starting next week, unless Wheelchair Rick tells me to go fuck myself.
Right.
Wheelchair Rick is going to be our internet guy. He's going to be our internet guy. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting.
Is that when we bring in the comment thing and all that stuff?
We're going to work on him bringing in comments when we're discussing, Eerly's book and whatnot. He'd bring up Amazon and show the book.
We are going to get so advanced.
Yeah, we are getting advanced.
Real quick before we lose Wheelchair Rick, would you be down for a Vegas 420?
Holy fuck. What do you think, babe? Vegas 420? Take fucking shots.
Oh, he's asking the attorney, Steve.
Holy fuck. If you know where I come from, you'll know that I don't take planes. Absolutely not right now. I would drive down there, and that drive would take me an absolute fucking long time to get there.
So we'll see you there, bud.
You talking about when is that? 420 on April 20th.
April 20th.
Now,
we'll figure it out.
You should still reach out to Ashley and ask her if she can put your ass on a train or something like that. Hey, producer Mike, is Ashley still hanging out in the Zoom room?
She's actually still on the call.
To be honest.
Okay, would it be possible to bring Ashley in to talk to Rick for a second?
I hope so.
That's a long way, though.
I'm asking her to start her video.
Shut your mouth, Rick.
Oh, she's coming in. She agreed.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Ashley.
Hey.
Rick don't like to fly.
Oh, but it's so convenient.
I know, but
this is wheelchair Rick, Ashley.
Yeah.
We can talk about options though.
They fuck other wheelchairs up all the time, so I'm like, I'm good on that.
What
and
do you
also
like
right
to
now,
do
planes are dropping
when
on
you
the sky.
gotta move a lot of miles and in a short distance? What do you like to do, Rick?
Oh, I just strap rockets to my fucking ass and just fall.
Do you do trains? Do you do buses? What do you do?
I drive my fucking 2019 Chrysler Sport Pacifica named Sassy, and she gets me wherever the fuck I want to go.
I mean,
Sassy. I mean, actually, with him drinking like this, I don't know how he's gonna drive his minivan.
Do you have somebody that can drive you?
Oh yeah, my wife's over here too. She loves taking over when I fucking get too drunk.
Awesome human being, that woman.
Yeah. I'm a pretty good driver though. I'll drive at least fucking probably. Not all of it. I'll drive like fucking 1/3 of it, and then she'll fucking take over, and then we'll get a hotel room, and then fucking we'll stop. I'll drive another 1/3, and then she'll drive the other. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, good plan.
It just depends on how my back feels.
Yeah.
I can't get on the highway high either because I'll be all fucked up.
Ashley can't. Even though if he like dips on the flight and decides to come out on his own, can't you still hook him up with some of the package?
I can. Yeah, we can definitely still do lodging. Any of the activities that we book as a group, that can all be included.
Hold on. So Ashley, here you're a lodging expert or what?
She's a travel agent, bro. We're fucking high timing it. We're so big
we
time.
Are getting in there.
I mean, you must have missed the production meeting.
I definitely missed everything. It's my fault. Ashley, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's not your fault.
No worries.
I blame my loss of
Here's how it goes, Rick. Okay, this podcast is so huge that I begged if there was anybody smarter than producer Mike, and Ashley showed up, and she knows how to work a computer, and she's a professional travel agent. She does this all the time. And
she looks like one of those people that would answer the phone as you're like, "Hi, how can I help you? My name's Ashley." You're like, "Well, yeah, Ashley, I'm you know what I mean? I'm at my hotel room right now. I was waiting for fresh sheets. I thought I was getting a fucking full rerun. What happened?
What?
Let me make a call right now. We'll get that figured out for you, sir." And then boom, that's it.
Sorry,
you know what
Ashley.
I mean? Perfect.
Just make the magic happen.
So what we've done, just to bring you up to speed, Rick, because you're not paying attention at all, is she is trying to put the perfect package together based on what people actually want and what they can afford. Because that was the whole deal. Is like, we need a number. Like, how much is it going to cost? And
Can I ask a question? Why the fuck is it
shut
Las
your
Vegas?
goddamn mouth. So Ashley has put this link together, and you can click it, and then it'll inform Ashley on what you want and how much you can spend and all that good stuff. And then she's going to put all the details together. It's so awesome to have an Ashley and not a producer Mike because he don't know shit.
Maybe
You're
an
welcome,
Ashley
everybody.
and a producer Mike.
I agree.
I like it.
I like it. No,
Yeah, I
you know
mean they
what?
work together. They do work together.
I'm overwhelmed by how far this whole thing has come to like now. Like the meetups, I was so pissed when I couldn't do it this last year because of the Booklands or whatever. You know what I mean? We had it set up, but like everything just kind of didn't work out. And I don't think anybody went. Really,
Yeah,
did they?
last year actually everybody wanted to go to the Bucklands, but we couldn't get it together, so we needed somebody like you.
Yeah.
Well, we'll make sure it happens this year.
Oh my God, Ashley, thank you for hanging out. And also we'll figure it out, Rick. All right, good seeing you, Rick. Hang out,
peace.
both of you. Producer Mike, where are we going? What are we doing?
I'm screwing up right now, Steve. We're going to be going
Don't worry about it. It'll be all right.
Yeah, I hear you, Rick. Next week's going to improve because you'll be on the payroll. We're going to go to North Carolina right now, Steve, and we are going to go to the great Crawlface, who is wearing something not unlike of a lime green mask.
High-vis yellow today. Yeah, we're in the dark. We're not.
Dude, you look like a weird
fucking
superhero.
cold.
Penis.
Yeah. So, I think he threw me under the bus there and was like, "Crawlface will be there." I'm a game time decision on this. Busy season.
Is it because you have that type of cash to wait all the way till the end?
Okay, but you should
Is that because you have that type of cash?
Crawlface, you should still reach out to Ashley and let her know that you're down.
Yeah, let's fill out the question.
We'll see. I literally just got back from Vegas last month, and I'm going again in May. So I could maybe move the May trip. We'll see. That's already booked.
But why not go in April and May?
I'm not made of money.
I know,
Yes, you
but
are. You've proven that over and over again that you're absolutely made of money.
Maybe a little.
When you're in Vegas, you get to do so many drugs. You can drink as much as you want. You can
Italy's
stick
gonna be there.
things in all of your orifices, and no one cares.
You had me at orifices. I'll be there. That's
Nice.
yeah. If there's gonna be that kind of play, I'll be there. I'll clear the schedule.
You heard it. Would you like to know what Crawlface looks like in person?
I look like that.
Sign up. Sign up.
Yeah.
Hit that link.
Steven, you're
Over in
talking
the
to me with a
live
clean
chat
mask today.
or down in the description. I don't know where it is, but hit it. Connect with Ashley. Let her know what you want, how you want to get there, how much you want to spend, and we're gonna put the fucking thing together.
Absolutely, we'll get it done. I'm bougie. I only fly first.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Like,
And
I just
also,
love being
producer Mike,
5'2"
didn't she
and
say
sitting
we
in the
need to
extra
have?
legroom seats. People give me dirty looks. It's awesome.
Yeah, you're gonna be in first. That's good. Didn't she say that we need a deadline on the form?
Yeah, we'll probably go for I don't know, first or something. This is the link. Again, we'll put it in the description and whatnot, but that's the link we want everyone to go to, Steve. Did Steve leave me? Okay, he's back. Just listen to the music. All right, so anyway, it's Linktree. Okay, linktr.ee.
We got it.
Okay.
It's in the fucking
Fine.
description. Show your face.
Okay, all right. Well, you're not saying nothing.
I know. I was vibing.
Okay. Anyway, Crawlface from North Carolina,
Yeah,
Steve.
Crawlface is
Going
gonna
out.
get fucked up.
Oh, great. Now he's out.
Did he out? He
Yeah,
outed? He came out?
He outed, came out, and now
son
we're
of
going to
a
go
bitch. Look at this.
Colorado, Steve. Colorado to see our good friend Nick. Nick is
Heads
definitely
up,
going to Vegas.
if you're not paying attention, you're looking down. A lot of people look like they'll listen to this with their phone off on the side. This is when you want to look at the screen because Nyx is here and her body is looking amazing. So producer Mike, I've really broken a lot of rules tonight. I'm talking about things I'm not supposed to talk about. Earlier, I was talking about how there was a mad woman, but then also, are we allowed to talk about the private emails that we get from Nyx?
No, we're not. Well, we can talk about that. We can certainly talk about that.
Just don't show a picture.
Oh my God!
Right,
because I had to have my way with myself multiple times before the show.
So you need to be a little bit more professional. See, I got the same photos, and I was able to control myself.
I saw your name on
later.
the list. I was like, Mike knows about this. He's seen these.
I know.
But
anyway,
oh my God, these look so good. All of these pictures, and I'm just like, woo! I gotta get naked and rub it. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I'm out.
It's like that sometimes.
Producer Mike, there's nothing wrong with self-gratification.
It's all I live for.
Self-love.
Did y'all know that there's one thing?
Yeah.
There's one thing in this country that's actually free, and that is masturbation.
Jizz. Yeah, I know, but
So
I mean, it helps. It helps when one of your good buddies sends you so many amazing photos.
It does help.
Oh,
I have somebody that sends me similar things.
If you want to know what we're talking about, Nyx, is there any way that anybody could see what we saw?
Well,
you can find me on Facebook under Nyx Switch. And that is my public profile for people to be able to come interact with me, and I'm going to start doing lives after this month because I have to wait 60 days after creating the account to be able to go live and stuff. But I'm going to start going live and stuff on there. People can DM me and get all the details of how to get what y'all get in y'all's emails.
Yeah. Because you could probably send it direct like you do us.
That's exactly what would happen.
It's great. Producer Mike, talk about it. Tell us about it. What was your experience when you got the photos this afternoon?
I'm good. Shit. All right. So since you put me on the spot, I haven't opened them up yet.
Spread eagle, hard as a rock, Vaseline.
I've said this.
Oh, go ahead.
I've said this before on the show that if you send me the stuff late in the week, I probably haven't seen it yet. And I think, Nick, you sent them this morning, right? I have them. I know they're there.
Let's go full screen on what you're showing. What is this? This is some old stuff. This isn't what we got today. This is YouTube ready.
That is
is that one of your favorites, Producer Mike?
Yes.
It's one of mine.
And then that one too.
So is that one.
Yeah.
That one,
I love that one. I need to get my hair redone.
Oh my God, Producer Mike is
not looking at your hair, Nick.
Man.
Not looking at your hair.
I do have a nice ass. My mama blessed me with that. My mama definitely blessed me with an ass.
Yeah, let's get your mom back on the show. She's been on here once, I think, but yeah, let's start thanking
been on
her
here
for
twice.
that butt.
Yeah, well, I just want people to support you, and it's worth it.
It is worth it.
Well, I'm glad to know you guys think so.
Actually, yeah, we're gonna start getting Steve. We need to start getting some promo codes for all of our fans who've got some stuff out there. Like, yeah, it's Jessup 15 for 15% off.
That's actually kind of a good idea.
Don't try and get a discount on those amazing, sexy pics.
I mean, if I get enough people buying them, it wouldn't be an issue at all.
I don't.
Producer Mike's getting them for free, and he wants to just hand out the discounts.
That's what this show's all about.
We could do like a promo week every month.
We don't make any money, Steve,
know?
but we can get discounts for shit.
Let us know, Nix, for sure, how we can support you. We'd love to. We think you're amazing, and we love you coming on. Now, what do you, producer Mike, what have we been talking about tonight?
Yeah, we've been talking about our trip to Las Vegas, Nix. We know you were just here not so long ago. You might have the same problem as Crawford.
I saw her email. She said she can't go.
But we hope 420 is on your radar.
Money. It would be a money issue at that point in time for me.
Oh, you know what we should do?
Unless some miracle pulled off.
Producer Mike, we should see if Sad Brad will raise funds.
Is Sad Brad our best option to raise funds, though? I mean, Brad's looking to spend funds. Because Brad's I think he's moved into the spot of venture capitalist, and he's looking for things to do to make him some money.
Crawface? Doesn't Crawface have?
Well, listen, Crawface has been incredibly generous to this show.
Now we're gonna get this done one way or the other. Next, we're gonna figure out how to get you out to Vegas.
Okay.
You might have to ride on Wheelchair Rick's lap.
Okay.
You wouldn't feel it anyway.
Really?
I love you, Rick.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that could work. Because he needs to get there, she needs to get there. Actually, what about that if Nix could take some of the driving shifts? Because that seemed to be an issue at the Wheelchair Rick household, is who's going to drive.
No, I know how to drive. I've driven from Lake Charles, Louisiana, and Jennings, Louisiana, up to Trinidad, Colorado, and Denver.
I think
you heard it, everyone. Nix is going to pick everybody up. She's just going to weave her way across the United States, pick all the regulars up, and bring them to Vegas, Steve.
Yeah, fuck yeah. We need a bus. Maybe Ashley could figure out a fucking drunk party bus that would just weave through the country and pick everybody up.
Just think about that for a second. Would that not be the greatest fucking thing ever? Just get
that would be the coolest.
Steve,
we need a party
and the
bus.
Colonel and Eddie, and we just go and we got a bunch of coolers,
East, and it ends in Vegas.
And let's go across the United States.
Man, can we get? Is Ashley still on the line? Can we get her back in?
Yeah, let's see if Ashley can book us a.
We need a tour bus.
We need. Let me add.
In case anybody wants to have sex.
All right, so actually, we've upgraded the trip. What we want is a tour bus, like a 66 passenger bus that'll start in Bangor, Maine,
with a couple of
and just
beds.
weave across the United States, picking people up. A tour bus?
Producer Mike?
Go ahead.
Who is the most East Coast person we have?
Brad. Crawface.
Okay, so it picks up Brad and Crawface and Jay Gigi first.
Oh yeah, he's in Buffalo, and then down to Florida, pick up Eddie and Adam Maldonado.
You forgot the fucking Bucklands on the way. God dang.
Oh shit! Yeah, we gotta get the Bucklands on the way down, and then Louisiana to pick up the tent crew. Right?
Sure.
Back up to Illinois to get the Colonel.
Fucking Colonel.
And I think Rick's in Michigan.
I love this.
And then back down.
Fucking rowdy
the Stolers! We forgot the fucking Stolers. We got to get the Stolers on the East Coast. They don't supply all the beer. They got all the beer, so we got to get the Stolers.
Up and down the whole country.
Right. I mean, is this possible? Can we get a party bus? We want to party all the way to Vegas.
I can check into that. That's a pretty unique request. I haven't had that one.
But also, we could get Wheelchair Rick because he doesn't want to fly.
That's true.
Yeah.
Bring Rick
He's
in
great.
here.
Hey, Ashley, just price it out. We'll
Bring
just put it
Rick
as one
in
of the
here.
options.
We want Rick to weigh in.
I'm adding that to my list.
Perfect.
Producer Mike. Oh,
What?
son of a...
Oh no! Wait. Ashley was still talking. I'm sorry.
I know we got Ashley talking, and we want to bring in producer Rick.
Producer Rick. You want? All right. Add spotlight. Unmute. All right. So we have producer Ashley and producer Wheelchair Rick.
Rick, what do you think about a party bus?
I love it. Okay, listen. The idea is
now we're
fucking
talking.
amazing.
Now we're fucking talking.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay. Look, as long as we got somebody like Ashley on her fucking backside that's helping us push it along, I'm getting ready to
backside.
I don't like that the way you framed it.
Let's rephrase it. We're gonna rephrase it a little bit. But listen, what I'm saying is, it's got to be wheelchair accessible. Okay.
Yeah. Of course. We're gonna get fucked up on this
We're not
bus.
gonna
We're
put
gonna
a
sleep
door
on
on
this
it.
bus.
We're gonna have to have motels lined up on the way.
Whatever.
You know what I mean? Stops and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like this is going to be longer than the 3-day trip.
I mean, it could be.
Oh yeah, we're gonna expand it to a month now, Ashley. Yeah.
It could be. Maybe we need to go for 2 weeks. It's a 2-week trip to Vegas.
You guys are talking about going down here, dude. No, fuck that.
I mean, but listen, producer Rick. I mean, how great is this idea though that we just have a bus that's just fucking rowdy?
Listen, East Coast, pick up everybody East Coast, and then Michigan, boom, and then down to Florida. Now we're warm.
Now
then
listen,
Louisiana.
what about this?
Fucking,
what about this,
I mean?
Rick?
It's so perfect.
What about this, Rick?
And then we go out to the warm. I'm sick of the fucking cold right now. It's fucking 30 degrees outside, and I'm fucking tired of it.
Okay, but Rick, what if the way she figures it out is that they don't go to everybody's house. Like maybe there's some meetup spots.
Like Santa Claus?
Maybe there's some meetup spots. You know, maybe we come down
like a
and then some people are in Florida, they got to come up. You know, they got to meet us.
Yeah, you got to have that card. You got to come up with, you know what I mean? Maybe there's some gas cards or something. I mean, there's ways to fund this. Whatnot is one of those ways. They need to sponsor me.
Oh, God. Producer Mike, just take him off this.
I don't know.
Rick, geez, Rick just pissing the host off with your sponsors and stuff. Yeah.
All right,
anyway,
thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Nix, great to see you. Let's also
pleasure as always.
And thank you for the photos.
You're very welcome.
Ashley does rock, and Nix rocks, and also who rocks, Steve. Jay Morales is calling in from the Buffalo area. That is in New York.
Yeah, you could get on the bus early.
Usually I'm in New York. Right now I'm in Lynn, Massachusetts.
Whoa, the Commonwealth. Nice job.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry for my voice, guys. I've been working in that cold weather. And, I'm not sick. This is that cold weather fucking my voice up.
Steve is working in cold weather as well. He's working in a shop that is currently 37 degrees.
That is correct.
Wow.
Thank you.
Dude, you need to fund like a wheelchair Rick there for his shop. That heater.
What?
A wheelchair Rick. Can you get him in here for me real quick?
Rick
can. Because I'm the greatest producer ever, Jay. I can add wheelchair Rick at a just at a click.
You guys
and
talk
that's why it takes me no prep time whatsoever to bring wheelchair Rick in, and now he's in. Look at that, Jay. Wheelchair Rick, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude,
he can do it.
Round of applause.
You can do it.
All right, so Jay Morales, you have a question for Wheelchair Rick. Lay it on.
Yeah. So Wheelchair Rick, one day I saw his whole production for it on his own podcast, where he got his viewers to pitch in on a nice shop heater. Am I correct here, Wheelchair Rick?
Yeah. Yep.
And it worked out, right?
That's my heater right now I'm using, dude. It's a beautiful fucking garage heater. Normally it comes from the top, but my homeboy made a fucking frame for it for free because he's a welder. And just set it up, and that's what we got now.
For our
over $1,000, and fucking we got it raised by people sending money in so they can get their name plastered on the heater itself.
Yes, for our viewers who may not be aware, Wheelchair Rick did have a fundraising event, and that was a success, Rick, right? It was a 100% success, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, absolutely.
So, Steve, I think the point here that Jay's trying to make is we need to do a fundraiser and make this free for all the regulars to go to Las Vegas.
That sounds amazing.
Now, I love that idea.
God.
That's great. Let's get him a fucking award right now.
Probably have to get a number on that.
We'll have to ask Ashley. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna think that's gonna. I'm gonna guess that's gonna be about 20 grand.
Well, we have to make a portal available so Ashley can take the donations. Is this a GoFundMe? Are we talking about a GoFundMe?
Yeah,
I think
I don't like
Put it at the GoFundMe or Cash App or something like that.
Let's ask Ira Lee. Does Ira Lee plan on coming to the United States soon?
Yeah, because like I don't like this idea because like we're gonna have to go find a whole new people that want to support y'all. And they want to meet y'all.
What if Wheelchair Rick did a fucking worldwide or a countrywide from Michigan to fucking Las Vegas meetup session with people to pay to see Steve Jessup and all the friends?
Well, if you get on the bus, they could jack you off in your bunk. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's fucked up though is I'm thinking about this timeline and I probably won't even have teeth at that time. I have to wait like 3 months.
Yeah, that's
you
fine.
You heard that, guys?
That's fine. I'm good with that.
Toothless. Fuck it.
Years.
I mean, I'll slide it in.
I can fit you in my
on
schedule.
The bus. Late night, I'll drop that fucking heavy dick in your mouth, bitch.
Oh, that's gross. That's gross.
Don't
think about that, folks. Don't have that image in your fucking brain right now. Take it out of your brain.
Wheelchair Rick's mouth is open in bunk 2.
Nope.
Drop it in.
He got his temp dentures. Look who it is. It's the Colonel, folks. Holy fuck.
The Colonel. Listen, but I'm hoping that I can go out there. Brad told me that
you said what?
Something going on down there. I said I'm hoping that I can make it. I don't know yet. Me and Brad were talking about that. That he has some sort of dates available or something like that out there. So we'll see.
Brad always has something going on.
Brad
Kelly,
earlier,
man, other
he's
people.
in.
Get him in here. Get him in here.
Brad's in. He's 100% confirmed.
Is there any way that we can push it up a little bit further?
Yeah, further out will be better.
What do you mean? It's 420.
I'm gonna sell
420.
Coins.
Coins, everybody.
Wheat penny. Look at that. This wheat penny I just saw is worth $18. $18 for this wheat penny.
You just sold that one?
I
really don't like this at all.
No, he knows. It's fucking money, bro. It's fucking money. That's money for the trip.
You got it, Steve. You have to give Brad credit.
Sell
He came back in
pennies, and let's go to Vegas and get fucking tilted.
He came in late in the show. Bonus. Everyone requested him. We asked him about Vegas, and Brad throwed up a penny. Hey, who wants this for $18?
Knows. I told you. He
that
fucking knows.
is a guy who's looking to be an entrepreneur and make a ton of cash.
Brad's like, I never knew all my shit was worth this much money. All the money you throw away every day is fucking worth fucking way more than you think it is. Some of it could be. You never know.
But just Mike, it's Friday night. The Slits and Tits are here. I gotta Slits and Tits are here.
Oh my god.
Well, we got to go to the Colonel, Steve, and let's wrap this thing up. We're already at 90 minutes. You know what I mean?
Well, we'll get you a wood stove with the GoFundMe or Cash App.
Yeah, I need some fucking heat up in this bitch.
We'll figure it out. Even if it's for next winter.
Hey, listen, Jay Marigigi, Vegas bound 420.
I don't know. I'm hoping.
Click the link, fucking Marigigi. Sign up. let Ashley know. We want everybody to just tell her, hey, here's what I got. Here's when I can go. And she'll make sense of it. We're not gonna. I don't know how to do that, but she can. Nope. She's an expert.
Yes. And do you want to know where her lineage comes from, Steve?
Oh, is she related to
Ashley is an incredibly intelligent human being, and it all comes from the same family that was created in the 1800s. Cousin. He is the cousin of Ashley Morris International Travel Incorporated. Colonel Josh.
Colonel.
That is my first cousin, my oldest first cousin. There's Ashley and then there's Heather. Those two are my cousins, and I would do any and everything for them.
Right now, the whole show wants to do everything for Ashley as well.
What?
Yeah, we were a big supporter of Ashley and Ashley Morris International Travel.
You interrupted. The Colonel was saying a speech.
I'm so. I just screwed that up. Yeah, I just totally removed the Colonel.
Let's start.
All right,
again,
I'm going to put.
Go ahead,
I'm just going to put my.
I'm so glad he muted. It's just me and you now, bud.
All right. So, those two women, I would do everything for. And first thing is first. Wheelchair Wick, if you ever curse at my cousin ever again, you will suffer my wrath. That woman is an officer in the United States Air Force. Do you understand that? This is a side gig for her. And you pulled the same shit on the tugboat. The same fucking shit. And that boat, Ashley told me, is wheelchair accessible. You pulled the same shit. And now you're cussing at my cousin. No.
Did he cuss at her, Steve? I don't remember that.
You say fuck to my cousin again. Say it.
Okay.
I don't care. Oh, by the way, I did get the room with the heart-shaped pool, bathtub. I got it. She found it. But I am looking forward to the trip.
Here's what I don't like about a heart-shaped hot tub. I mean, if it was me and you in it, our feet would be so smashed into each other. I mean, the heart is good. The heart is good. The backs of the hearts are good.
Man,
like you're over there, I'm over here, but then our feet get wedged at the tip. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think I would take my web feet. I think I would take my web feet and slowly under the bubbles, kind of tickle underneath your foot just a little bit and let you know what's going on with that. I do have web feet. Ashley can concur to this.
Are you supposed to be a duck?
They told me in the Army. I told them whenever we did swimming PT, I was like, I can't swim. And Top took me to the bottom, to the very deep. And he kicked me in. And I learned how to swim. And that was it. Now I can swim. Like, if we go to Lake Barkley or Kentucky Lake, I can swim that shit all day.
Lake Barkley rocks.
Producer Mike, maybe we should cruise to Vegas.
I think we should see if we can rent a boat on... I'm still the feet. Never mind. There we go. Let's see if we can get Ashley to get us a quote on something we can like cruise on Lake Barkley.
What is that?
Man, you can charter shit at Lake Barkley. Dude, we grew up there, Ashley and I. That's easy.
Is that in Vegas?
We can get that.
Oh, Colonel just said it.
What?
It's Steve, it's about an hour and 15 away from you.
Oh, you know what I want to do in Vegas? See if you're down for this, Colonel. Could we go to the NASCAR track and do a couple laps?
Oh man, if we can get Eddie Weber,
and
we can do some go-karts.
We'll get Eddie Weber.
If we can do some go-karts with Weber, that would be
my God.
That would be a bit on its own right there.
I know, but I want to go to the fucking track, the real deal track, and we heard Eddie Weber's in Traction. Is that right, producer Mike?
Well, yeah, Eddie's fine, but I think you're dismissing the Colonel's.
I heard on the internet that Eddie Weber hasn't taken a shit in 7 days because his poop.
Eddie, we are praying for Eddie Weber. We are praying for Weber. I really hope you get well, dude.
Over with his P channel, and he hasn't done anything.
Yeah. I think they call that a deviated septum, but I think you passed over what the Colonel was saying. I think that's a great event for our 420, which is go-karts with Eddie Weber being the.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Outside, inside.
And also you've got
I'm actually an idea man.
Yeah, 5'9" Keith knows cars too, so maybe we can see some of his.
I bet Ashley knows about how to hook it up too. If we ask nicely, we could say, please.
Ashley wishes she could drive hindsight. Ashley wishes.
So, yeah, all right. So Ashley, if we wanted to do go-karts, is that something you would handle, or guys, it's
part of the package.
It's go-karts. You guys can handle that.
I can plan excursions, so we could check into that.
Okay. All right. There's the answer.
That's why we want you to do the link. Hit the link. Let her know if you want to do go-karts. Maybe it's just
put it in the special request.
Well, I was thinking about what all we could do in Vegas. Like go-karts. I'm gonna have shoulder surgery before that trip. So my right shoulder might be a little bit pissy.
Oh. I bet I know
we can
somebody
have a billiard. We can have a billiard. Can you rub my shoulder while we're in the red?
No, but I know somebody in the squares currently that might rub your shoulder.
Who can that be?
I'll rub your shoulders, Colonel. This guy.
All right.
Bring him in, producer Mike. Whoever we have.
Already in, Steve.
Do at the end of the show, we'll bring everybody in for a toast.
Hello. Bow wants to say hi to everybody.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to be, let's unmute Era Lee Jones, our favorite author on the show, Steve.
Everybody.
You want to? Well, that can be a little.
It's just all
tenuous.
of us. Let's unmute everybody.
All right, I'll unmute everybody and just.
Can you put me in the many boxes?
In the last 2 hours, I have talked to people from tomorrow and people from today. So yeah.
You talk to people from tomorrow?
He does.
Dude, everywhere I go, I promote the show. Everywhere I go, I hand out the grinders, and I'm like, check out that show. We got some good people on there. And we got this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little Aussie girl over there.
Don't be weird. But listen,
years.
Colonel, did you hear earlier how we wrote a song?
Yeah.
Of course, he's taking notes.
I'm thinking I might do a song for the intro.
Also, doing a song at the 420 event. That'd be cool.
Colonel, also, I want to say a lot of great comments and people saying great things about your part 1 and part 2 best of 2024. Thank you for doing that.
Colonel Rock.
It was not a problem. To Jamie, I want to say, I'm sorry. I wasn't going to include your face plant in the first episode. I gave that one. I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. But then your husband submitted it again, and so I decided, okay.
Yeah.
He can deal with that, not me.
That was really producer Mike. I don't think you need.
Yeah, I'm actually working on it. Since my video editing skills are improving, I'm going to be adding that to our opening theme. Jamie falling right on her face.
Oh,
that's
we need a new. Oh, that is a great idea. We need a new opening thing.
Yeah. Seth has provided us with a lot of great footage. There's a great slap where a waitress is slapping like her boyfriend, who I guess is a busboy.
That's great too. I love that.
And then those two elderly guys that were fighting at the bar.
Two
You dragged them out. Yeah.
Let's put that in there.
Yeah. I think there's going to be a whole K-ville. Hey, listen, if you want a nice family event making memories, come down to the K-ville and you might get your ass beat. I think that might be a good opening. Yeah.
I'm out of beer.
Steve.
You got beer?
I have an idea. I think you should make an app where we know what the menu is at the K-ville place, and anyone can go there at any time. I think
Shouldn't that be the K-Ville's app though? They make that because they.
I think that'd be cool.
Rick, why are you talking?
Yeah, yeah, producer Rick, what the fuck? You can't even do it with a straight face. Oh God. I'm out.
All right. Let's wrap this up.
Did anyone watch
Friday.
the race? Did anyone watch the race?
One more shot.
I did watch the race, Colonel. Hang out. I want to say a special thank you.
Jesus. Oh, I better not do that.
To our your lady from the other side of the globe. Thank you for coming.
Early.
Hey, Steve, can I just say something real quick?
I'll talk at you afterwards.
Steve?
It's a great show, I told you.
Well, go ahead, producer Mike.
Yeah, I've been holding off a piss for like 15 minutes. I got to go right now. So if I'm not back right quick, I'm going to the bathroom.
He's got to take a shit, everybody. He's got to take a shit.
That's all right. Good. It's good timing.
Oh.
Steve, how's your week been, sir?
You got a weak bladder, that guy.
5'9" Keith.
Love y'all.
Are
Happy
you
Friday.
allowed? Did we find out if are you allowed to come?
I'm gonna. Don't worry. I'll be signing up. I'll see. Ashley will see me. I'll be signing.
I might ride with Keith. Yeah, me and Keith are gonna ride together. Fuck that.
Keith is coming.
I'm flying. I ain't flying Delta.
Well,
no. You're right by me. Let's just do a road trip, Keith.
Canada, if anything. Don't worry.
Let's just do a road trip.
Yeah.
Ashley hooked me up. I'm not worried.
He's gonna pick us up. Don't you worry, Roger.
Ashley's got a fucking plan. She's got the fucking plan. That's right.
She'll hook me up. Everything will be fine. I'll be in touch. I love everybody. Happy Friday. We're going to get fucked up, Steve.
Producer Rick, if you could just go ahead and close out our show. Because my real producer just fucking ran off.
He did, didn't he? He's got a weak bladder. He's getting old.
I mean, he had the shits. Something happened.
To be honest with you, I have no real controls here. we're riding it out, Steve.
What?
We're just gonna have to hang out and I can't do anything about anything, bro. We're just riding this shit out.
Oh my God, I don't want to ride it out.
You gotta ride it out now.
I love this show. I love you guys.
Pressure's on. You're gonna you got some pressure on right now. Rick, where's producer Rick? There he is.
I think he just did this to prove his worth.
No, well, cut in, Rick.
I don't know. Listen, I literally have no control over what's going on. I'm just having a great time.
And there you have it. Friday night live with the regulars.
fingers bleed.
There they are. We're gonna get this together. Ashley is gonna make this happen. There she is. 420 on Friday. We'll see you next Friday. They're the regulars. Hell yeah.
Riding with my gun. 2 a.m. in the morning. Riding with my gun. 91 yard driving. Cops will ruin our bus. Whiskey and women. We just cut. Run-ins with the po-po. My wrist have been black and blue. And run-ins with the po-po. My wrist have been black and blue. I ain't got time for that stuff. I got shit to do. These whiskey and women. Sticky icky too. That was the best one yet, man. That was it. Calling it.